They thought they could trick me with a dream house worth $750,000. They thought I was naive, powerless, and too soft to fight back. But what they didn't know was that every brick of that house became a weapon in my revenge. This is how it all began. Scene 1. The dream that looked too perfect. The listing glowed on Clara's phone screen like a beacon. Spacious 4-bedroom, modern finishes, $750,000. She almost laughed when she saw it. $750,000? Who in their right mind thinks that's affordable? Clara was 29, a paralegal who had been saving for years to buy her first home. Her savings account was modest. Nothing near what a house like this would demand. And yet, something about the ad pulled her in. The photos were perfect. Sunlight streaming through tall windows, hardwood floors polished to a shine, a kitchen with marble counters that looked like they belonged in a magazine. She closed her eyes for a moment and imagined it. Me, sipping coffee by that window. Mom finally having a guest room instead of a couch to sleep on. A space that's mine, safe, untouchable. It was a dream. And dreams, she reminded herself, were dangerous things. But this dream would soon become a nightmare because the house wasn't just a listing. It was bait. When Clara contacted the realtor, she expected professionalism. What she got was Vanessa. Vanessa was the kind of woman who walked into a room and made sure everyone noticed. Perfect hair, sharp suits, a smile that didn't quite reach her eyes. She was polite, but there was something slick about her. Something rehearsed. "Clara, sweetheart," Vanessa purred over the phone, "this house is going to change your life. Now, I know $750,000 sounds steep, but I can work with you. I can make things easier. Easier." That word stuck in Clara's mind. And then came the second player, Mark, Vanessa's so-called business partner. He was older, quieter, the type who leaned in just a little too close when he spoke, making Clara's skin crawl. Together, Vanessa and Mark painted a picture of opportunity. They talked about creative financing, special arrangements, and how Clara was exactly the type of buyer they wanted. But Clara wasn't stupid. She'd worked in law long enough to smell when something was off. And something here reeked. At first, it was little things. Vanessa would gush about how mature Clara was for someone with her background, though she never explained what that meant. Mark would sigh dramatically about other buyers circling the property, creating urgency where none existed. And every conversation ended the same way. "If you don't act now, Clara, you'll lose this chance forever." Clara wanted a home.